Hello everybody, today I'm going to talk about plastic waste in the world. As we know, plastic is one of the most used elements nowadays. We can make bottles, toys, clothes, shoes, etc. But, do we use plastic as well as possible? No, we don't. For that reason, I'm going to explain you some problems in some parts over the world. Problems with plastic in North America. Between 10 and 40 tons of plastic are thrown to the North Pacific Ocean. That is a very important problem because plastic kills birds, fishes, change the environment, and change everything in general. Plastic is a problem for the climatic change because it's made by fuel. And in the United States, they only recycle the 51% of all the used plastic. Now let's talk about problems with plastic in South America and in Africa. Plastic is a big health problem for poor people because they take plastic, use plastic, and then so that plastic. For that reason, they have serious problems to make their lives. Plastic creates floods and pollutes water. Government of those countries don't have enough money to clean the pipes, so plastic full that pipes and creates floods, and of course pollutes water too. And one solution was made in Rwanda. Plastic has been restricted since 2007. From that moment, streets in Rwanda became cleaner. Problems in Europe. Lots of tons of used plastic are thrown to the North Atlantic Ocean, like in North America. In Europe, is recycled the 43% of all the used plastic. And of course, plastic has changed the environment and the landscape. Problems with plastic in Asia. The tsunami of Japan has thrown 25 tons of plastic, metal and other products to the North Pacific Ocean. It's very famous, the trash island in the North Pacific Ocean. Less than 5% of all the used plastic is recycled. The main part is taken in Japan, in South Korea, and in rich zones of China. And like Africa and South America, poor people take used plastic to make their lives. And plastic in Spain. In Spain, we recycle the 20% of all the used plastic. Then, a 10% is used for obtain energy, and the rest is not recycled. Few people throw plastic and waste in general on the floor. They don't throw that waste in the bin. But in other countries in Europe, don't do that. We have to bear in mind that plastic causes lots of health problems. And education is the way to awareness people to avoid to throw trash on the floor. And finally, I will show a video of plastic and sea and ocean.
The Ocean Plastic Project is a first step in addressing a massive but little known environmental problem. 46,000 pieces of plastic swirl around every square mile of ocean, so it's perhaps unsurprising that 1 million seabirds and 100,000 sharks, turtles, dolphins and whales perish every year from ingesting plastic. To turn the tide on ocean plastic, excuse the pun, we've done the groundwork for a systematic clean-up of the ocean. We hired fishermen to start trawling for an unusual catch. Both plastic found from where they normally fish and plastic hauled from the worst polluted areas. We collected this plastic and had it recycled and made it into bottles of special edition ocean plastic washing up liquid. So you can clean the seas while you're cleaning the dishes. In this way, you give a new life to waste.
De plastic soep is het allergrootste milieuprobleem van onze tijd. En zo ziet een monster uit de Sargassozee 5000 mijl hier vandaan eruit. Wat wij bewonderen aan Ecofair is dat ze proberen om van dit soort afval een nieuw product te maken. En dat is een heel mooi begin, al hebben we nog een lange weg te gaan.
Ecofair are the first to have created a partnership between fishermen, recycling facilities and bottle producers.
This is a project in the UK. Thank you for listening.